There is a Savarkar row that has now erupted in the state of Karnataka because now we're understanding students have been made to chant Savarkar ki jai after a video went viral on social media. Parents from a particular community have also now expressed their outrage against the school authorities, and all of this has happened in Dakshin Kannada. The school headmistress has also filed a police complaint against the unknown people for allegedly taking this video on social media and then making it viral. So as I pointed out, there is a Savarkar row that is now erupted in Karnataka. This is news coming in as far as Dakshin Kannada is concerned, where we are understanding certain students were in fact made to chant Savarkar ki jai.
ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ. ನನ್ನ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ನೀವು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಿ. ಈಗ ವೀರ ಸಾವರ್ಕರ್ ಕಿ ಜೈ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ತಪ್ಪು.
So that's the video that we just put out for you, whereas you can hear students were made to chant Savarkar ki jai. This after this particular video went viral on social media. Many parents have also come forward and they've also expressed their anger, their outrage against the school authorities. As I pointed out, this is a school in Dakshin Kannada. It will be interesting to see the kind of reaction that we get from the school. Also, who were these people who in fact forced these students to chant these slogans? There is a reaction that's now coming in from the school headmistress also, who we are now understanding is in fact filed a police complaint against these unknown people who apparently shot this video and then put it out on social media and then made it viral. But a lot of parents have also come forward and they've also expressed their anger, their outrage of what their children were made to do on school campus. Let's also now bring in our colleague Ritu, who is joining us on the broadcast. Ritu, give us better context. Which is the school? I believe this is a school in Dakshin Kannada. What are the school authorities saying?
Well, so this incident took place on August 15th on Independence Day in Dakshin Kannada's Banjwal Taluk, where this particular Manchi government school had organized a series of events. And while the students were all, lined up on the ground, there we can see in the visual that they go on to chant slogans on the various personalities, and then we do see them, in the end that chanting on Savarkar as well. But this, of course, did not go down well with the particular community parents, that they started expressing an outrage after this particular video of students chanting on a Savarkar actually went viral on the social media. So they all reached out to the school authorities, said that this was completely incorrect, despite of knowing that what is exactly happening across the state when it comes to Savarkar and Tipu Sultan. Why were that the students actually made to chant a slogan at all? So that was the argument that was made by the parents of a particular community. And then later point, as this anger actually grew up, that the school authority then had to convene a meeting as well, where the parents were all invited. But of course, we can also see in the visual that the principal of the school went on to apologize to parents, but she is meanwhile seen very angry on a unknown person, in fact, who had taken this video and then had taken this on a social media, that which actually then further went viral as well. So that's the reason why the school has also now filed a complaint against the unknown person, that how is that a video was taken on a social media.
But Ritu, this is problematic because it seems like the school authorities are more upset about the fact that the video was taken and then went viral on social media, rather than trying to investigate what really happened on the ground, and also to give assurance to parents who are understandably raged today.
Very true. That's also a main argument that can actually be seen in the in a meeting as well. So that's the reason why the school authorities then go on and try to these parents, saying that one, they of course apologize for what exactly has happened, and they also assure that the next time the similar mistake will not happen from the school side. So that's the apology that we can we can see in the visual. But moreover, one is very clear that we do know that when it comes to Savarkar, how the law has actually often erupted across the state and also on the school college campuses as well. So despite of all that, how is that this particular thing went on an event and all this actually played out later point? But however, again, needs to be seen, because of course the local authorities and also localites and local leaders from various parties and actually can also raise an objection to this particular video as well. So all that needs to be seen. How is that the education minister will also make a note of what exactly took place there.
But Ritu, before I get talking to you about whether there are any political reactions coming in, I just want to understand what is the explanation that the school authorities are giving, that how did this even happen in the first place? Somebody from the school admin or authority would have ensured to tell the students that they should chant a particular slogan. Also, has this happened in the past as well?
See, as of in the recent times, this is the first time that we're actually getting to see an incident coming out in a light from a school campus where students were being made to chant the slogan. But more importantly, you see in the visual, it also looks like the students were trained for this particular event there, because the series of names that are taken up and how the students in a unison that they go on to chant as well. So what exactly took place over here, that needs to be seen, whether that the principal was aware of what was on the event, what was on the paper, and what slogans will be made to raise on the ground on that day particularly. So that all needs to be seen, or whether this happened without the acknowledgement of the principal. So yes, all that primary inquiry will go on, but moreover needs to be seen, because this is happening on a school campus. How is that the education department is going to take this whole issue?
Ritu, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Thanks a lot for getting us